It's recording.
This is a video on how to groom your wire-haired dachshund. There's a lot of questions about this, and I thought this would be a good way of teaching the general population, and hopefully we can get more people involved with owning wire-haired dachshunds if we take the fear out of grooming. These are items that I find that I use most often. Of course, I have a small carry tote for my tools. That's easier when I'm going quickly to the ring and to set up. I don't have to take my big toolbox. A brush. This is a horsehair brush. I actually find these at Sally's Beauty Supply. You can get these on sale. I think I've been getting them for like $3, and they have a lot of sales. It's buy two, get one free. I like it small. It's easy for allow my husband to take it to the ring to freshen up the girls. It's a nice stiff brush, so it's good for their body and their beard. So you need a good brush. I don't think you have to spend a lot of money on these tools. I know people pride themselves on spending hundreds and hundreds of dollars, but I don't see any need for that. I have these two stripping knives. I like these two. This one gets into tighter locations for me, and it's a little smaller. That's the reason I like it. I like the handle. This one is good for the body. It covers more area. I like this knife because it's got wider teeth. As you can see, these are very fine teeth. This one has a lot wider teeth. For doing areas that you don't want to take a lot of hair off, you just want to thin it out and help it course up. Of course, these are scissors. As you can see, these are slightly curved. These are not my favorite scissors, but I do use them, mainly on the pads. Thinning shears, again, you don't have to spend a lot of money. These came from Sally's Beauty Supply. I think it's 29 teeth, which makes it just the right width to keep down beards and around their feet and their legs. Also, I have found, and I've used very expensive scissors. This is also a little pair of scissors with rounded edges, so you don't have to worry about nicking, that I do their feet and around their paws. And of course a comb. We like a small comb because it can go to the ring side too, and Lyle can put it in his pocket. And it's just right for the dachshund's beards and legs. Some other products, you need rubber fingers, not only for hand stripping, but also it helps you have better control over your knives. A water sprayer, a bottle. We also use cholesterol. I use Chris Christensen. Cholesterol. In between shows, we put this in their leg furnishings and their beards to keep it supple and it doesn't break off. For shows, I use Thick and Thicker volumizing gel. And I'll show you how to apply that. I use that on their legs and their beard. And their eyebrows, by the way. And also I use Superhold Superhold Chris Christensen hairspray. It really does hold the hair in place. If you find that you got a little dip in the coat and you need to add a little volume in just certain areas, or maybe you've pulled too much hair by mistake, I like this Pure Paws Texturizer mineral powder. It's just like dusting powder. You just brush the hair backwards from the way it grows, dust in the powder, and then smooth it out. It really is a miracle powder. That's what we call it. It can cover up some grooming mistakes. Of course, you need a handheld blow dryer. You don't need a big, expensive blow dryer. I used to have one where the handle folded, and I really loved it better than these. That's the end of the tools that I would suggest that you have on hand, especially a beginner. There's other tools that we will use later on, but I suggest now, for the beginner, these are the tools that you probably want to have on hand. You can buy all of this at your local shows from the vendors. Everything is available there. I do buy this and these two scissors from Sally's Beauty Supply. I find it to be very economical, and I even send these brushes home with my new babies when they go to their forever homes, just because I love them so much.